Hello, I'm Warning Coordination Meteorologist Logan Johnson at the National Weather Service Office, San Francisco Bay Area, located in Monterey, California. This is a high-impact weather briefing for the San Francisco Bay and Monterey Bay areas for the middle of this coming week. Please do not use the information contained here after noon Sunday, November 25th, as it will be subject to change. While this weekend has brought warm, sunny, and dry weather across the area, there are big changes headed for the San Francisco and Monterey Bay areas over the next few days. A strong Pacific low pressure will move towards the area and bring a series of storm systems with significant rainfall over a few days, which will produce some minor flooding on smaller streams and ponding on area roadways. Winds will also increase by late Tuesday and into Wednesday from the south as the storm approaches. These will be the greatest impacts, and we'll take a look at these in a little more detail. Significant rainfall is expected across the area from the series of storm systems. The first storm, early Wednesday morning, will produce general rainfall of half an inch to 1 inch across the lower elevations and the Bay Area to the south. Heavier rain is expected in the North Bay and the high terrain of Monterey County and the Santa Cruz Mountains, where as much as 2 inches is possible. Note the graphic here shows rainfall only from the first storm and shows total through 4 a.m. Thursday only. The second storm will impact the area by Friday and Saturday with additional significant rainfall. Visit the cnrfc.noaa.gov website for forecast rain information. Minor flooding is a possibility in a series of Pacific storms. The first point here is that significant river flooding is not expected. Minor flooding in the form of rising levels on small creeks and streams is more likely. One of the most important factors is that with two different storm systems, rainfall will be spread out over a several-day period, so flash flooding is not expected. Ponding of water on area roadways can be expected Wednesday, especially during the morning commute to slow motorists down a bit. Additional rainfall by Friday and Saturday will produce some small rises on creeks and streams, as well as ponding on roadways. Increasing south winds will be one of the impacts from this approaching Pacific storm system. Winds will begin to pick up late overnight Tuesday and into Wednesday, while winds will increase first over the Pacific, where hazardous boating conditions will develop. Gusts to gale force are expected there by early Wednesday. Over the land, winds will increase most over the high elevations, where gusts of 45 miles per hour are expected by Wednesday. In addition, local effects at favored spots will produce even higher gusts. While widespread damaging winds aren't expected, a few spots in the higher terrain could see winds strong enough to produce minor damage. Winds will decrease later on Wednesday and into Thursday and will become much lighter then. With several more days to go before the storms push into the area, we can expect changes to the forecast. As it gets closer, look for fine-tuning of the impacts, which includes the amounts expected, the locations, and the timing. However, it's important to note that there is good agreement in the computer model forecast, which is currently producing higher confidence. We do not expect significant flooding or widespread damage, but big changes to the current weather are expected to occur by the mid to late portion of this week. Next scheduled updates are going to be on Monday, with more information and accurate details available then. Unscheduled updates can occur if significant changes are expected for the forecast impacts. In the meantime, you can follow the San Francisco Bay Area National Weather Service on Twitter at NWS Bay Area or on Facebook through U.S. National Weather Service San Francisco. You can always visit us on the web at weather.gov/San Francisco. Please share your feedback, and as the storm arrives, we'd love to hear how it's impacting you, your rainfall amounts, and wind gusts. Thank you for watching.